Hi guys, we're back with another video. This is a pay me baby daddy spell. This is for single mothers who is struggling to get child support from their baby daddies, ex-husbands, husbands if you're going through a divorce or things are going that way and whatnot. For all single parents to get child support from the other parent. Okay, so the most important thing in this whole spell for is the petition. It's basically the first thing you're going to start with, and it's going to take you quite a while. The petition, this is one I got off Lucky Mojo, the website. I know a lot of people don't like them, but bear with me, this actually really works. You would write your petition because we're making a honey jar spell with that. You're going to write your petition as follows. You will write on the one side the mother's name 9 times. I'm just going to turn it around like this. You write the mother's name 9 times and her birthday, and then in the other column next to it you'd write the father's name 9 times with his birthday, date of birth, like that, and then you will turn it to your right so that it's sideways crossed like that. It's like 3/4. What is this? Half quarter, yeah, 3/4 turn, and then you'll write the child's name over it 9 times also, connecting the 2 columns. It's sort of like, let me just take it like this, and then you'll write that like that, okay? And then around it, you'll write in connecting handwriting. What is that? They don't teach that in school anymore. That's very sad. But anyway, where you write, where you don't lift your pen, you write all around it. You'll write this following phrase. I'll put it down in the description box as well. We are family forever and in all ways, and let no one put this family asunder. You'd write it so that it goes all the way around and gets connected here. Try to do it 3 times continuously, like that. Okay, so when you've done that, then you're going to draw 4 eyes. Can you see that? The lighting is so crappy, and don't mind my mess. I'm making oils today and stuff, so it's ooh, this is not good. Okay, but can you see that? It's an eye, and then you draw 4 eyes, the outside of the eyes, 1 in each corner, and then the eye in each corner. Then for the iris inside, you will draw a little heart. Now, let me show you this. You will draw a little heart, and the heart is the iris, and in each heart there's a little dollar sign, or your denomination in which country you are. In this situation it is dollars, so we draw a dollar sign for the pupil in each eyeball. And then for the eyelashes, you write very small there with a small pen, child, a paid child, and then on the other down on the top lash, pay child, pay child, pay child 3 times, and then as the bottom lash, you'll write support, support, support. So pay child, support, pay child, support, pay child, support. So that is the eyelashes, and the symbology of the 4 eyes in the corners is the symbol of it means that God is watching you. The eye shape, God is watching you. So love the child, that is the heart, and then pay the money, that's the dollar sign. Okay, so you will draw the eye like this, you see, like that, and then you would do a little heart inside it. Can you see that? And then with a fine pen, this is not nice, you'll do a, let's do it that way. I don't do it this way, I'm just trying to let you see. and then the heart, and then the eye around it. See, something like that. I'm not doing it neat now, but you get the gist. And then you'll put for pay child. For the top lashes, 3 times, pay child, pay child, pay child. And then for the bottom lashes, you will write the word support. So it will look like that, support. Okay. So that's the petition. It's very important to do it like that because it really works. And then around it, we are family forever and in all ways, and let no one put this family asunder. So you write it like that. Okay. And then you're going to dress the petition in a type of pay me oil. This is my pay me oil that I make here in the shop. And then if you guys can't find it somewhere, we're in South Africa, so it's expensive to ship stuff to America, but you'll get it there in the Botanica. But anybody here in South Africa, in the Southern Hemisphere, or if you want to pay the shipment, don't mind me, we can send it to you wherever you are in the world. The shipping is just a little bit expensive. But anyway, so you'll dress it. I already done this inside because the photos are in here as well. I didn't want to put it like that. But I did a whole deal with it. I dressed it in 5-spot pattern with pay me oil. And then I put pay me herbs, which I make these in bunches as well. Pay me herbs can be something like, there's a domination herb. You can use calamus, licorice root. It's for domination, to sort of force them to pay up, and then like a money herb, like mint, to open the situation for communication, and it opens channels. There's the word, sorry. Basil, whatever you want to put in it. We make our own money herb, or pay me herb mix, especially for paying situations like child support, if somebody owes you money or whatever, you do that. And then I dressed it with Crown of Success oil. We also make that ourselves here in the shop. Hit us up for that. You can put another domination oil on it if you want to, like a clove oil or any other domination oil that you want to. And then if you want to get the parents back together in some way, then you can put some love oil in it, like a come to me oil or whatever. I added a come to me oil for the money to come in, if you want them to. And then of course there's licorice oil or whatever, and then orange oil and rose oil for the father to love the children more, think about them and want to pay up the child support. And then orange oil is for happiness, joy, being happy when he sees the children and being with them and whatnot, all those kind of things. So then you can then dress it with some syrup, honey. I used rose syrup. I dressed the whole thing to sweeten it up, and then put some sugar on it. I'm not going to waste product on this because I already did it. Put sugar on it, and then inside you will make a packet sort of with the pay me herbs. And then I added some other herbs as well. Come to me herbs if you want to. And then you will fold it. When you fold it, if you fold the pictures as well, put the dad and then a photo of the mom and the boys if you can. Put that facing each other, or just the mom and dad, or the dad and the children. If you don't want to add the mom, it's fine, but I would suggest adding the mom as well. If you have a photo of the family together, you can do that. And then if you don't have photos, you can just use it like this. Put something sweet on it, and then make sure you fold it so that mom and dad's names are facing each other like that. And then you fold it towards you, turn it to your right, fold it again, turn it to your right, fold it again, blah blah blah. The whole thing you will fold it up like that, and then you pop it into the jar. And now we're going to add the goodies. So that's the petition done. Okay, so we will start with, I'm going to put in at the bottom, we're going to put in pink Himalayan salt for protection of the family. And Himalayan salt, pink Himalayan salt, is also for emotional trauma to be healed. So we bless and empower this Himalayan pink salt to heal the emotional trauma that is between born and born, so that they come together as parents and look after their children as it should be. Heal their relationship so they are a happy family again. Because you want, even if you're separated and you don't want to get back together, you want that family bond healed because you want it to be nice, you know, you want stuff to be nice. This is cute. This is sugar little hearts. We buy it at a place that sells cake decorations and stuff. So it's made out of sugar, icing sugar, confectioner sugar. It's pink, red, and white. We bless and empower these hearts that this family can come together for unconditional love. The white heart. For happy love between father and mother and children, and for devotional love between parents and children. And then I put these hearts inside the petition as well and the photo. So it's already in there. I'm just I'm using it. I think it's so bloody cute. I absolutely love them. Okay, and then this is pink sweet, rose sweet, strawberry sweet. There's the word. Sweets, children, you know, children, there's always sweets, and orange sweets. We bless and empower these sweets to make these children happy with their parents. That what's happening between their parents doesn't affect them. Make them happy, always happy to be in this family. So that's in there. And then I have a bay leaf. On it I've written protection, happy family, pay child support, and then the dad's name. I'm just trying to see it. And then he's happy to spend generously on his children. So that goes in there as wish magic. Bless and empower this bay leaf to generously give money to his and to pay child support for his children and spend money on them. And then I have a little bit of Jezebel oil. Jezebel oil is for people being more generous to you. Of course, getting a sugar daddy if you want that. We're not empowering it for this in this case. We are empowering it for dad to spend more generously on his family and on his children. We bless and empower this Jezebel root oil to spend more money generously on his family and his children. As we wanted somebody to be. Okay, so there it is. We make a bomb-ass Jezebel oil. Can you, I don't know if you can see, it has gold coloring. So girls, women who want sugar daddies, or if you want your husband to spend more money on you, being more generous, even with friends and stuff like that. You can get that in. It really works. It really, really, really works. I'm going to put dill in here. Dill is for uncrossing a relationship. And that's what we're going to use it in here. And uncrossing this family situation. Bless and empower this dill to uncross a situation between and remove all magic on them. Okay, so that's dill. And then we're going to use some rosemary for female empowerment and protection. Bless and empower this rosemary herb to give female power in this household and to protect mother and children, and also for dad to be a happy family again. Okay, so then we're going to use the tranquility herbs. Lavender, slightly dominating, but bringing peace into this family, bringing peace into this home, so there's no fights and stuff like that. Bless and empower this lavender as a dominating herb, and also to tranquilize, so that he is not picking fights with, and that he is happy to be at home with the children and spending more time with them and spending money on them and paying child support. Bless and empower this chamomile herb for great luck across this family situation, bringing good luck into this family, make tranquil and happy to be at home with his family and his children. Chamomile has great uncrossing powers, and also is a very good herb for good luck. And then I'm going to put in some cloves. Just want to count them out. I'm going to use 9 cloves for protection and averting the evil eye from this family, and slightly domination. Bless and empower these clove herb or spice to protect this family, protect them from all others' evil intent, protect them from the evil eye, avert the evil eye from them. May they be a happy family, and protect them from any magics interfering from. Protect them and make their bond stronger. So we'll put that in there. And then we're going to use some bottle brush, one of my favorite herbs in the last few spells. My clients who get personal videos know it. I've been using it so much because it's been blossoming and I've stocked up. Bottle brush is an amazing herb. It helps with renewing your energy. It's an Australian tree, so in Australia, the people use, the indigenous people in Australia make a natural energy drink from this bottle brush flowers, and it energizes them, it cleanses, it renews your energy, brings in abundance, laughter, joy, energy, brings in fertility if you want to empower it for that. If you use the bottle brush essential oil, it is used to harmonize a room or a house, bringing tranquil healing vibrations, helping one move through major life changes, like through a divorce or whatever the case may be. If you're going through healing or health issues or whatever, it enhances your ability to handle new situations better, like for adolescence, parenthood, pregnancy, divorce, retirement, menopause, or death of a loved one. It also heals unresolved mother issues. The bottle brush basically brushes out the past and allows us to move on. It promotes letting go and the energy flow to those who bottle up emotions that results in high stress and illnesses. Also, it's great for moving forward when feeling stuck in any area of your life, and also helps with letting go of addictions. So we're going to bless and empower this for cleansing this family, renewing the energies, bringing abundance to this family, bring laughter and joy to this family, harmonize their home, bring tranquil healing vibrations to their relationships with each others, help them move through these changes, they're moving and everything, and give them the ability to handle the new situations and the new home that they're moving to. Help them to let go of the past and to move on. As well as some of be sorry, when I'm silent, I'm using the people's names and stuff like that. Okay, I need to move a little bit faster. And then we're going to add orange peel. Orange peel is also for joy and happiness and laughter, and also opening roads. You can add a road opener oil to this as well if you want to. You're putting some more of that in there, and then I'm going to add some roses, nice red rose petals for love between this family. Bless and empower those rose petals, these rose petals for bring them the love and between them and heal this family relationship. So we're putting that in there, and then these orange and yellow rose petals for happiness, love, and rose helps the situation. It brings luck and helps the spell and circumstances to line up in that which you're trying to do. So we bless and empower this rose to open the roads for this family, to help them heal and help them be happy together. I'll put some money herbs in here as well. I've already put some in here. I'm just adding a little bit. Some money herbs. Let him pay up. Okay, so now we're going to add molasses. Molasses. Okay, I'm not going to get this open. I feel it. So, okay, it's meant to not go in. I'm adding a little bit of honey in here, but the thing, here we go. This money has been sitting on my, this honey has been sitting on my money altar, so it's been blessed. It's raw honey from family's beehives, so it's, some of them is very sticky. This is from different batches. You can see the change in the colors there. And then if you ask a goddess like Oshun to help you with family matters, of course, always taste the honey first because she was poisoned. And it's just respecting her to use that. I'm putting a little bit of honey in there, and then I'm going to add syrup, golden syrup there as well, because honey moves a little bit slower than syrup. Syrup moves a lot faster than honey. Not a lot, but it moves faster than honey. So this is a situation where we want it to move a little bit faster. So I use different types of sweetening stuff in here. Sweetening like golden syrup, honey, blah, blah, blah. All that type of things. And then I'm going to use some rose syrup as well. This is almost done in this bottle. Rose syrup for love. Oh, this one is done. You can find this at the Indian market, or we buy it at a Pakistani market. You see it's usually liquidy like this. Usually use this for love work. This is a type of love work, just a different type of love work. But anyway, so you'll fill it up with the sweetness. I think that's all the herbs going in here. I'm going to add some oils. I'm going to add patchouli oil for getting things going. I'm going to add some orange essential oil, making 7 drops of that for happiness and good luck, making him feel happy when he's home and with the children. Some rose essential oil, also adding where is that other oil? I don't know what I've done with that. Okay, so we're going to add some more honey. This is honey, and as you can see it's honey. And then I'm going to add some more of this golden syrup. And I haven't added yet, so I'm going to add that. So as you can see, syrup usually moves faster than honey, but it's so hot here today. It's about 100 degrees Fahrenheit, so 38 degrees Celsius. So it's been a hot day. Everything is melted. So you're going to fill this up. I'm going to do some other stuff off camera here with the jar. But what you'll do is fill it up, bless and empower all these stuff that's going in. Ooh, I forgot the most important thing here. What I'm also going to put in here is I have honeycomb. So I'm going to cut off a piece of honeycomb if I can find my knife. Here it is. Honeycomb represents family. So, you know, a house and family. So here we go with the honeycomb. Let's empower this honeycomb to make this a happy home. Happy mommy, happy daddy, happy children. And I'm going to press it in here and let the honey and syrups go on top of it. Ooh, everything is so sticky. And then I'm going to add a little bit of Crown of Success oil as well. Just a good amount. And I'm also going to add a little bit of road opener oil. We make all these oils ourselves. Here is in Botanicas in South Africa. So any of these oils that you would like, we can send them to you. And just holler and we'll send you the prices. And I'm just adding more orange peel for happiness and opening roads. You can put a road opener powder in here as well. I think I got all the herbs in here that I wanted to get in here. I'm just trying to get these out because they are nice and sticky. Okay. I want to add a little bit more of the red. I love this pinkish red rose syrup. It tastes delicious and it works beautifully in magic. So for this happy home to be a happy family, look at how it goes in everywhere. So guys, that is that spell for you. So far I'm going to do some other stuff here and add some bits and bobs, but this is basically the gist of it. You can add more love things to it if you want to. Passion and lust oils, things of that nature if you want, but not really if you put the children in it. I wouldn't do that. I'm just adding a little bit more on top as well. I just love these little hearts. It's so cute. Look at that. It's so cute, hey? Yes, so I won't add the passion thing so much in here, but for the love, unconditional love and beautiful love to grow, yes, most definitely. Oh, bless and empower. As we went so much, be sorry, I was just empowering it. And then I'm adding some patchouli oil here as well. I love my essential oils. So yeah, remember the honeycomb for a happy home, for home-based spells, like for a home, a happy home, support, child support, for child support spells, most definitely. And then afterwards, I'm just gonna pop it up for you to see like this. You take a pink candle for beautiful love, and then you can take a figure candle or a normal pillar candle like this, or a smaller candle if you don't have something bigger. You write the father's name 3 times a year, and then where his head would be, you write the mother's name at the top and the children underneath, and then where his heart would be, the mother's name and the children underneath. And if you're calling the mother in and the father to each other, you would write it on the groin area as well, just as an extra remembrance, or just over his, where his name is, again, the mom and children's names. And then you're going to write that verse again: we are family forever and in always, and let no one put this family asunder. So you write that, and then you stick it on top of your jar. Why isn't everything is just so glary? And then you would stick it on top of the jar and you can burn it. You can do this spell, you can continuously burn candles on it, or do it and then put it away for a little while. I'm going to work this candle with this, and then afterwards I'm going to use a green candle and then a blue candle for healing the relationship as well. And what I'm going to do, to put some extra power into this, I'm going to use pink candles and purple, like birthday candles, and then put it in a square like this, because it focuses the energy and works beautifully. So I'll put that around here. You can add sugar around this. Oh, we haven't put in the sugar yet. That's the thing that I forgot. You can put sugar around it, and then salt for protection, and then just like normal white or brown sugar, whatever you want to put in here.